what's the region called? Fitzgald. Fitzgald is before Aquavale, so it's gotta be Fitzgald and the pirate ship stuff with Batista right after Calvalis. Hey there, it's been a while. What? Oh, this is a side quest. You see, we used to play together when we were younger. Sorry I didn't recognize you. No worries, normally you figure it out based on an ongoing conversation. No way to live in the city. But the country boy, aren't you? Though it's a relief to a person like you. Countryside thing. Yeah, alright, cool, country boy. Yes, I played the game. I'm playing this game back to back. You know, Leo, that's Ashley. Alright, whatever. I don't know why it has those. I guess for the general dialogue. I just want to make sure we see... Hey, I got it. I just want to make sure we, I want to make sure we see the ice cream stand stuff again in Novaexplosion. Other than that, every other side quest is a little priority. Like, if we run into it, we run into it. Like that one. I would not have got out of my way for that event if I didn't run into it. You want to go to Calvalis? You just missed a ship heading there. We didn't make it in time. Was there any large luggage loaded onto that ship? I'm not too sure. There were a bunch of guys carrying in a large object, though. Time to go to Pub Master's house again? No way. I'm going to example? I'm going to explain the situation to His Highness and Hugo. Wait here. Oh, new cutscene, I guess, with Leon and Hugo. At White is Calvalis. At White is... Am I okay? I think I just had a some kind of brain issue. At White is Calvalis the same as the former second continent? Yeah, that's right. And don't you suppose the ship will pass nearby that one place? I was thinking the same thing. If he's still down there, we should absolutely go and retrieve him. Oh, we gotta go to Radisrow first, of course. Of course. I'll try to convince His Majesty to let me use the ship. Oh, not Hugo. Maybe Hugo will be involved, but we're going to see the king. My brain has stopped working. President Hugo. Well now, that look tells me something happened at the Stray Eyes Temple. We told Stan and the others that we would report this to Hugo as well, but I was hoping we wouldn't run into him. What's wrong, Leon? Tell me what happened. Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. Just let me drink water first. Okay, proceed. No, not fade out. So, the culprit escaped, huh? That's quite embarrassing. What? Keep your cool, young master. Well then, I shall report this to the king and have a boat prepared for you at once. No need. I will personally apologize to His Majesty myself. What do you expect to accomplish by going to him yourself, especially after failing your mission? Furthermore, this has sowed the seeds of what will surely become an international incident. No, I will persuade His Majesty by myself. You get him, Leon. You show him who's boss. That's all well and good, but... Well, if he doesn't say yes, I have a little something to show him. More like two things to show him, you know? If you know what I mean. Slice to the neck. I think it would be best if you allowed me to... How many times must I say this? I don't need your help. I can do just fine on my own. I don't need to rely on you. Suck it, Dad. Master Leon, be careful what you say. Peace out. I'm a 15-year-old with a tantrum. Forgive the intrusion, your Highness. Yeah, I said that right. Sir Leon, what became of the Eye of Antimony? Regarding that, I apologize. I have an urgent request to ask of you, your Majesty. Very well, go on. I will get to the point. The Eye of Antimony was stolen away from a room within a temple. What? Curse that Hugo, such is the result of my listening to him. As I fear, regardless of how talented you are, it was foolish of me to leave this to a mere child. Dryden, call for General Dryden at once. Your Majesty. Sir Leon, your part in this is complete. You're dismissed. Please, hear what I have to say. I have no time to listen to your excuses. We must act without delay. Leon, get the swords ready. Get the swords ready. I know it might be illegal to kill the king, but do it. Be like Yuri. Have your own sense of justice. Your Highness, I will not make excuses. However, I also refuse to give up. What's that? True culprit was the High Priest Greybum. He is currently headed for Calvalis, and with him, the Eye of Antimony itself. Calvalis. Furthermore, I have in my custody an eyewitness, one who saw Greybum in the act. Were you to allow me to use a ship, Your Highness, I vow I will return the Eye of Antimony without fail. In that case, very well, I'll have a ship prepared. However, it'll require some time to arrange this. I trust that this will not be an issue. Yeah, I swear, Your Majesty, you will not regret this decision. Master Leon, you did it. Seems so. Now then, I must ask you something. Yes, Your Highness. Tell me, does Hugo know of this? Why do you ask, if I may? I am the one asking. Answer me, for I am the king. You must answer my question. Yes, he's aware. That puts me at ease. However, why is Hugo not with you? It's rather irresponsible of him to leave this to you alone. That's awful. Just because Master Leon's alone, that doesn't mean... Shall, hush. But, Your Majesty, I would ask that you not judge my character behind my back. President Hugo, for what reason were you hiding yourself? It's my duty as Leon's father to look after him, even during his failures. Because he's already informed me of the situation, I have already begun preparing a ship to depart immediately. Oh, it's just like you, Hugo. You've left no detail out at all, have you? Sir Leon, like I said, it would take time for me to prepare a boat. Be thankful for your loving father. Now go, pursue that which stole the Eye of Antimony from us. I hate to see loving father and him be referring to Hugo. Oh, that stings, dude. That stings. You're gonna regret those words when Hugo suddenly turns on you. Yes, Your Highness. The moment the ship is ready, I will immediately depart. You'll regret those words, Your Majesty. Just watch. This man's a liar. Just watch. Once we board the ship, it'll likely be some time before we return to Sengold. Indeed, you're right. And besides, even if we hurry back to the harbor, I doubt the ship is ready yet. If that's the case, I should go and say goodbye to her first. Master Leon, don't let what the king said get to you. It'll be okay. I know very well just how capable you are. You'll see, once you flawlessly complete this mission, even the king will have no choice but to recognize you. Yeah, you're right. I should go and say goodbye before I depart. Yeah, let's go have one last talk with Marian. Well, not last talk, but, you know, before we go on our journey. I'm assuming they probably see each other during the whole, like, when they stop Greybum and everything, but, you know, not under good circumstances. To the manor. Welcome home, you're back early. Actually, I'm on my way to another assignment. Is that so? Well, would you like some tea before you go? Yo, tea time? Fire Emblem 3 houses? Give me all the correct options. Thank you for the offer, however I must depart shortly. It's hard to say, but I may not be home for a while. I understand. So then, how long will it take? I don't know. Could be over quickly or take a long time. Slowly pans over to the side of the room for some reason. Chin up, Emilio. Leave here with a smile. Something bad happened, didn't it? It was your father again, wasn't it? Oh, always my father. What do you mean by it? Ever since you were little, whenever you and your father argued, you would make that face. President Hugo, your father's name carries a great deal of weight. Despite this, you are your own person. But Marian and I. Emilio, if things get difficult, perhaps you could change your name back? What are you saying, Marian? I can never go back to my old name. You know, Emilio, I still remember the day you decided to change your name. As well as how much you had suffered up until now. I think you did very well, and furthermore. Marian, please don't say anymore. It's okay. It seems you merely forgot what I wanted to accomplish on my own. I will be recognized for my own deeds, just not as Hugo's son. That is why my name is Leon Magnus. I understand. That was nobody's decision, nobody's but your own. I can imagine not wanting to go back to Emilio. Look, Leon is cool. I wouldn't hate him if he was named Emilio, but Leon is a much better name than Emilio. I don't really like the name Emilio. That's just a personal preference, so I can understand. So again, don't hang your head like that. Keep your chin up, Emilio. And when it gets to be too much to keep inside, go ahead and cry. You'll surely feel better afterward. Absolutely not. I cannot cry like some kind of... Emilio, you have somewhere to be, right? Alright, I should go. Please be careful. Come home safe. I swear I'll be back, Marian. The moment my duty is completed, I will return. Oh, Cloud and Tifa promise right here. Despite everything, he's already so grown up. Time certainly passes quickly, doesn't it? Alright, nice scene, nice scene. Marian, my name is what makes the fangirls go crazy. Exactly. The girls would not be over Leon if he was named Emilio. I hate to say it. The boat will likely be ready any minute now. Let's go to the harbor, Master Leon. A special ship has suddenly been prepared for you. You must have friends in high places. Alright, let's hurry up and set out. Everyone, I'd like to make a request. Would it be possible to let me fight with you from here on out? Oh, yeah, you're your best mage, of course. This is like, honestly, like, the reason you should have been fighting with us sooner. I've been thinking about it since we left the temple, so please. I understand your feelings, but it's dangerous. Do you have any fighting experience? Stan, you would not be saying that if you knew, like, the past 30 hours of this game. I don't, but I have a duty to stop the High Priest. It's impossible. Some people just aren't cut out for fighting. Whatever the hardships, I'll try to overcome them. I've resolved myself. Well, when you put it like that, we'll bring you along so you can pick out Greyblood's face. That's all we expect from you. Don't start thinking anything unnecessary. But, don't say it like that. Philly is determined to do this. What can she do? She doesn't even have a proper weapon. This discussion's over. But Leon, I am Leon. I end the discussions now, Stan. Get over it. Cut it out, Stan. What Leon's saying is true. But, are you ready to depart? We'll be in just a little longer. This is as much as I can do for all of you. I'll be relying on you from here on out. All preparations have been made to depart. I pray that you have good fortune, young master. Bye, Hugo. Bye, second worst boss in the game. Philia. I've been like this for so long. Always told that I'm unable to help, that I'm just a nuisance. Sorry, I'm ready to go. You should hurry up and board too. I got it. Shut it. Totally evil father and second worst boss of the game. Were you able to get in touch with Barak and Cavalice? I was able to get through without any problems. Please don't worry. A bow cutscene, let's go. Alright, game, don't have a seizure here. Oh, I love looking out the open sea. You should enjoy this, Master Leon. It's been so long since the last time we were on a boat like this. Oh yeah, isn't Leon like seasick or something? Shaw, this isn't a vacation. Don't forget that we must recover the Eye of Actimony no matter what. Oh, hey, flashback. Is it going to be on for more than 10 seconds? Oh, yeah. Okay. Young Master, there's something I'd like to ask if I may. What is it? Are you ever going to tell Rudy that you're her brother? It doesn't seem like she knows at all. I mean, like, how would she? You know? They got, like, sure, they got, like, hair similarities, but, like, other than name, their names aren't similar, so I don't think she would really be able to figure that out. I don't like her. Therefore, I have no reason to tell her. That is not true, Leon. That is not true. You are lying through the grit of your teeth. But listen, remember what Hugo said about Rudy potentially being executed? Yeah, it's almost as if Leon got shocked and secretly didn't want it to happen. Didn't that make you angry? Yeah, it did anger me. Quite a bit, in fact. More than that, how to put it, it's as if I got a glimpse at his true feelings towards me. I know what you mean. Huh? Sure, what is it? Dimos is calling. Let's head back inside. Oh yeah, he is seasick. Oh right, you get motion sick, don't you, young master? Oh, motion sickness, same deal. Motion sickness is worse because you get like sick during like car drives and oceans, and I guess plane sick too, if that's even a thing. I think Kisara was seasick in Tales of Arise. That might be what I'm thinking of with seasick specifically. But Leon did have some kind of sickness. I remembered that. What should we do? Want to head back in? Sure. Yes. Go back in yourself. You're getting more of Sholtier is pretty cool. I brought Master Leon. Leon, you don't look so good. You doing okay? If we're going to be chasing Greybum, I have a proposal. As long as they possess the Eye of Antimony, we'll need to straighten ourselves. Actually, there should be a place in the sea nearby where a Swordian is sleeping. If I'm correct, it's inside a ship that sunk into the sea near the second continent a long time ago. Swordian's name is Clemente. He would no doubt be useful to us. We should go get him, Master Leon. It's fine, isn't it? Let's go. This is a great opportunity. And this time, I can pawn it off for sure. And do you know exactly where this transport ship sunk? I can speak, I swear. I do. Alright, let's go then. Master Leon, thank you. A fourth Swordian, huh? Sounds fun. Wonder what this one's like. Man, I wonder, is Mary gonna get a Swordian? Mary could get a Swordian, that'd be sick. Stan, thank you very much. Thanks to your consideration for me, I've calmed down quite a bit. There's still plenty of things I don't know, but if there's anything you'd like to know from now on, just ask. I'll answer you to the best of my ability. Nice, I'll be counting on you. So how are we gonna get to the bottom of the sea? Of the sea, words. Huh? We aren't just gonna swim there? Yeah. Great idea. Let's all take a swim party. Get our Pengion floaties ready. Aizen will beat us there. If you want, I'll let you go ahead and try it. Nice. We got the approval from Mom. Everyone raise us up, would you? We'll get an FMB here, I think. Yep. Mary has to get an Axion, of course. It's like a Swordian, but an axe. And it's got an axe to grind. Persona 5 Strikers reference. And awful pun. I do not remember that creature being there, by the way. That was definitely in the original in Stan's side, but I do not remember that. Oh, Leviathan! Shares the name with the best Final Fantasy summon. Whoa, what is that thing? It's Leviathan! Don't panic, that's the Leviathan. Think of it as something akin to the Draconis, also known as the best summon in FF. We're gonna ride that thing? Awesome! Clemente must have sent it when he heard us calling him. Philia, you're coming too. Huh? I am. It's calling to her. Thought I heard a voice just now. Wouldn't it be better if Philia stayed here though? That sword though! It's calling to her. I don't want her sailing off while we're down there. Philia wouldn't do that. Hey Philia, get a move on. Understood. Why did Stan say his name like that? Leon! Alright, so I miscalculated. We have Radizroll to go through. Pretty sure after Radizroll it's Calvalis, then after Calvalis it's Fitzcald. But you go to Newestad and do the pirate ship. You don't go to Lienia. And after that, it's Aquavale. It's gotta be the Aquavale stuff, and then probably Fandaria. Yeah. This is the military vessel that Clemente is enshrined within. It's called Radizroll. The ship used to be very famous. We don't know what could be here. Philia should wait on Leviathan. Yeah, I reckon that'd be the safest place. Sounds good, Leon? Okay, well, we're off. Alright, please be careful, everyone. Alright. Let's finish up quickly and get back to Philia. Yeah. Master Leon, Clemente is enshrined within Radizroll. Got it. Oh, those in our skit, I think. Was Radizroll sent to the ocean floor on purpose? What makes you think that? Well, if it had sunk in some kind of accident, would Clemente have been enshrined in here? You are correct. We did indeed sink this vessel deliberately. So you noticed that. That was a pretty good observation. Haha, you praised me. I said pretty good, not great. Don't get so full of yourself. It's been quite some time since you last boarded Radizroll. At least 1,000 years, I'd say. Back then, I never would have imagined that we would reunite like this. Yeah, it would be better if we did not have to meet again. It is a bittersweet thought. Leviathan is amazing, I agree. Did I make that? I probably said that last then Stan's side too. Draconis and Leviathan, the people in your era, were really something else. Technology was certainly more advanced, especially compared to this age. I think we're fine as we are. It doesn't cause us any problems. Indeed, contentment and happiness do go together. That's a good attitude, Stan. Clemente is enshrined further within Radizroll. Alright, that's all the skits. Alright, let's see if I remember how to navigate Radizroll. Dude, this battle theme is so good. Also, let's hope I get money this time, because man, I need some money. I don't know why Moonglare gets guarded every single time, it's really annoying. Oh, let's go, let's go. Darn it, where's my money? Okay, I really hate how they just like, were like, hey, we're not gonna give Leon any money because he's Leon. Very rude. You could try re-rising. Oh, dang it, I'm missing whatever that middle lens is. I think it's rough lens. Do some sorting device stuff. I want that exceed. But stat ups are like irrelevant. I'm really going to be focusing on CC because I want to use more of my arts. Bum 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 bum. get some air pressures going. I think they're weak to Earth because I'm playing as Leon for this whole thing. Yo, the way Leon casts is so cool. Dude, Leon might become one of my favorite characters in all of Tales of after this story. Just looks so cool, and he's a neat character in this remake. What the hell? Alright, that was random. Again, when I played the original, I just didn't really feel anything for Leon, but now I'm like, yo. Even after Stan's side, I was all here for Leon. I was really sad when he died. Because I wish he, I wish he, like, had, more, I just wish he got more time with, like, the friends he wanted or deserved. It's been abandoned for so long, there's a lot of freaky stuff here. Hope Philly is okay, but to finish our business, I'm gonna skim that because it's like... Alright, this stuff is like Philia following us. A Fort Swordian. If only I had that power. Philia, hear me, Philia! Again, that's definitely the same voice, the one I heard on the ship. Who's calling me? Where are you? I wait you further within the place. Come to me, young Philia. Yeah, sure, follow a mysterious voice. See how that goes. Further within. Oh yeah, he is always on. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that about the popularity polls. He's a really... I can see why he's a popular character, honestly. His design alone, as you were saying, Wolfen, his design alone is, like, enough to make me like him, but... Again, when I played the original, I didn't really feel anything for him. I was like, neat, I guess. Never really cared for him, but, like, this remake has done... Even on Stan's side, they've done so well with Leon. I'm probably gonna feel more invested when I actually play from his perspective. It's gonna be... Finishing this game is gonna be like Crisis Core... It's gonna be like Crisis Core all over again. Because in Crisis Core, again, spoilers for Crisis Core. But in Crisis Core, well, you know in the original FF7 that Zack dies. Like, when you play FF7, you know that Zack is gonna die. But when you play Crisis Core, you're playing as Zack himself and you get to see, like, when your character himself dies, really hits. Like, you know in FF7 that Zack dies, but like, when you play Crisis Core and experience his death from playing as him, it's really, it's a tearjerker. Zack is such a great character too. For different reasons. But Zack is also great. I like Zack. Zack is pretty darn close to Best Boy. Yeah. I will always like Cloud, especially in the remake. I love Cloud's... I think I got Steel Armor. I love Cloud in the FF7 remake. Like, I was like, cool. I always thought Cloud's such an iconic figure in Final... I almost said Tales of. Cloud's such an iconic figure in Final Fantasy. Like, I always liked him and thought he was cool, but now I'm like, I like Cloud more on a different kind of level. I love how fleshed out his character was in the remake. Very, very good. Going from like that, you know, like, he starts off really sassy, seems like a jerk, but then he's like in that socially awkward phase. Especially the part with Aerith when she wants to give him a high five and he won't do it. Man, that's just so good. And seeing him like warm up to the group at the end, oh, but still kind of being the same, like, you know, kind of like quiet character, but also like connecting with them more. Oh my goodness, Cloud is an amazing protagonist, in the remake especially. Love it so much. Honestly, top 3 protagonist, Cloud. I love Cloud. Especially with what they did with him in the remake.